When we practice chair yoga, we usually end up sitting a lot, which is not the best scenario for our hips and backs. It can also be hard to strengthen those areas in a sitting position. This chair yoga practice uses seated, standing, and leaning over the chair poses to strengthen your hips and stabilize your sacrum. It works particularly well if you do not have any floor space available or cannot transition down to the ground. Some poses are pretty strong and will require modifications for different levels of physical ability. I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. For this practice, we will need a sturdy chair with high back and no arms. A yoga block can be useful as well, but it's not necessary. So to begin the practice, go ahead and sit down in a chair. Plant your feet firmly into the ground. Sit up tall. Make sure that your back is not touching the back of the chair. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Little by little, begin to deepen your inhalation and lengthen your exhalation. Keep your hands wherever it's comfortable for now. Focus your attention on your breath. And little by little, try to bring your inhalation to about 6 seconds and exhalation to about 6 seconds as well. Observe how the breath feels in your body. Feel the expansion of your ribcage as you inhale. And be sure to relax your shoulders as you exhale. Now go ahead and scoot forward a little bit more so you're sitting at the edge of the chair. Still make sure that you're stable in the position. Feet are planted about hip distance apart. Nice and stable. Place your hands on your knees. And then next time when you inhale, move your chest forward and up away from the navel, leaning forward a little bit and lifting the chin up. And then with the exhalation, round your back the other way, leaning back so that your arms straighten. And tuck the chin in. And we'll reverse that again. On the inhale, pull slightly with your hands, moving your chest forward and up away from the navel, leaning forward a bit. Chin goes up slightly. And with the exhalation, round your back, pulling it away from your knees, straightening the arms and relaxing the chin down. Continue to move like that with your breath, with the inhalation, widening the chest, lifting it up. And with the exhalation, progressive abdominal contraction as you round your back, tucking the chin in. Do that a couple more times on your own, about 6-second inhalation and 6-second exhalation. Pay attention to the shape of your spine as you move. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, sit up tall. Relax your arms down so that they're hanging by your sides. Feet are planted on the ground. With the next inhalation, raise your arms forward and up, at the same time straightening your right leg in front of you, pulling the toes up toward the ceiling. And with the exhalation, bring your arms forward and down, placing your right foot on the ground at the same time. Now on the other side, on the inhale, move your arms forward and up as you extend your left leg, stretching out through the heel, toes up toward the ceiling. And with the exhalation, bring your arms forward and down as you bend your knee and put your foot down. Let's continue with that. On the inhale, right leg extends, arms go up. Keep your spine long. With the exhalation, bend the knee, bring the arms down. Continue to move like that, alternating sides. Try to maintain a consistent breathing pace. And whenever you finish with your current repetition, go ahead and move your feet wider apart. Still keeping your feet on the ground. Put your hands on your legs. Take a deep breath. And with the next exhalation, slowly bend forward, sliding your hands down along your legs. Now you can put your hands on the floor or the block, whatever feels more appropriate to you. Relax your neck. With the next inhalation, flatten the back, lifting the chest forward and up away from the navel, straightening the arms, lifting the chin a bit. And then with the exhalation, bend all the way down, relaxing your upper body down, bending the elbows. Let's do that again on the inhale. Straighten the arms, flatten the back, lifting your chest away from the navel. And with the exhalation, bend down again, relaxing your neck. Continue like that on your own, please. 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation, something like that. And then press your feet firmly into the ground, and then next time when you inhale, lead with the chest, bringing your arms out to the sides and go all the way up in the upright position. With the exhalation, bring your arms down and then stand up. So let's come around and stand on the side of the chair, facing the seat of the chair, and go ahead and place both hands on the seat of the chair, trying to align your wrists so that they're underneath your shoulder joints. Look down comfortably, keeping the head in line with the spine. Take a deep breath here, and with the next exhalation, pull your right knee toward your chest, rounding your upper back at the same time and tucking the chin in. With the next inhalation, move your chest forward and up as you straighten your right leg back behind you and lifting it up so you can feel the engagement in the buttock on the right side. With the exhalation again, contract your abdomen, pull your knee toward the chest and round your upper back, tucking the chin in. And with the inhalation, extend the leg back, lifting your chest forward and up. Continue to move like that. So on the exhale, curling the knee in, rounding your upper back, tucking the chin in. And on the inhale, lifting the leg up and back behind you as you lengthen your spine. Do that 2 more times on your own, please. Steady, consistent breathing pace. And then next time when you extend your leg behind you, stay there. Lengthen your spine, stretch through the back leg. And whenever you feel ready, go ahead and extend your left arm forward by your ear. Continue to breathe deeply. Every time you inhale, lengthen forward through the top of the head and back through your tailbone, keeping your right leg and your left arm extended. Continue to lift your right leg up. 2 more breaths like that. Make sure that every time you exhale, you hug your waist in toward the center to create stability in the center. And then with the next exhalation, go ahead and put your hand back down and your foot back down on the ground. Step away from the chair a little bit while still keeping your hands on the seat of the chair. Take a deep breath. And with the exhalation, bend the knees. Stack your forearms on top of each other. And then place your forehead on top of your forearms that are resting on the seat of the chair. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Keep your knees generously bent. Relax your neck, your shoulders, expand your upper back with your breath. And when you have enough of that, go ahead and come back up, straightening your legs. Once again, placing both hands on the seat of the chair, aligning your shoulders over your wrists. With the next inhalation, lift the chest forward and up. And as you exhale, pull your left knee toward your chest, rounding your upper back and tucking the chin in. With the inhalation, extend your left leg back behind you, moving the chest forward and up. And with the exhalation, again, progressive abdominal contraction as you hug your knee in, rounding the back, tucking the chin in. Continue to move like that with your breath, please. 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation. And the next time when you move your leg back, stay there. Make sure that your spine is long and your back leg is active. With the next inhalation, extend your right arm forward. And continue to breathe here. Every time you inhale, lengthen in both directions, forward and back. Every time you exhale, hug the waist in toward the center, creating stability in the middle. Continue to breathe like that. 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation. With the next exhalation, put your foot down and your hand down as well. And again, with the exhalation, bend the knees, place your chest over your thighs, and rest your forehead on your hands, keeping your forearms on the chair. Take a couple nice deep breaths here, relaxing your neck and shoulders. With the next exhalation, press your feet firmly into the ground, and on the inhale, stand up. This time we'll stand next to the chair, and for now, go ahead and place your right hand on the back of the chair. Shift the weight of the body to your left foot, and with the next exhalation, lift your right knee forward, and then circle it out, and then bring it down. And let's do a couple more circles like that, moving your right knee forward, out, and down as you continue to breathe here. And then next time when you guide your right knee out to the side, go ahead and place your foot on the seat of the chair with the knee pointing out. Your goal here is to try to point the right knee out best you can, aligning your knee over your ankle, while at the same time making sure that your pelvis is facing forward. Take a moment to make sure that you're stable in this position. With the next inhalation, go ahead and raise your arms forward and up, reaching up high. As you exhale, bring your arms out to the sides and turn your head, look to your right hand at the same time. On the inhale, turn your head to look forward, and at the same time pulling both arms back, widening the chest. And with the exhalation, bring your hands to the opposite shoulders, tuck the chin in and round your upper back. And again, on the inhale, raise both arms forward and up, reach up high. Exhale, arms out, looking to your right. Inhale, turn your head forward, at the same time pulling your arms back, widening the chest. Lift the chin a bit. And with the exhalation, hands to the opposite shoulders, tucking the chin and rounding the back. Lower body stays in the same position. Go through the cycle 2 more times on your own, please. Full deep breathing. And whenever you finish with your current repetition, stand up tall, and this time go ahead and place your right knee on the seat of the chair. Keep your knee pointing out. Now, to begin with, you can place your right forearm on the back of the chair. With the next inhalation, raise your left arm out and up, reach up high, look at your hands. And with the exhalation, bring your arm out and down, turning your head away from the moving arm. And again, on the inhale, raise your left arm out and up, reach up high, look up, bending sideways a little bit. And with the exhalation, bring your left arm out and down, turning your head away from the moving arm. For the next stage, see if you can bring your right hand to the seat of the chair this time. And if you need to, you can move your left foot away from the chair a little bit, still keeping it firmly planted. With the next inhalation, again, raise your left arm out and up, reach up high, stretch through the left side of the body. And with the exhalation, bring your arm out and down, turning the head away from the moving arm. Continue like that on your own, about 6-second inhalation, with a nice deep stretch through the left side of the body. And about 6-second exhalation as you move the arm down, turning the head away. Continue like that on your own, please. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, go ahead and come out of the pose. Bring your arms down and walk around the chair. So this time we'll be standing on the other side. So whenever you feel ready, place your left hand on the back of the chair. Shift the weight of the body to your right foot. And then with the next exhalation, lift your left knee forward. And then on the inhale, guide it out and down. Continue to breathe comfortably and continue to circle your left knee forward and out and down. Couple more cycles. And then go ahead and move your knee out and place your foot on the chair. Do your best to keep your knee aligned over your ankle. Hips are facing forward. Find a stable position here. With the next inhalation, move your arms forward and up, reach up high. With the exhalation, bring your arms out to the sides as you turn your head to look to your left. With the inhalation, turn your head forward, but move the arms back a little bit more, widening the chest. And with the exhalation, hands to the opposite shoulders and tuck the chin in. Let's do that again. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Exhale, arms out, turn your head to look to your left. Inhale, turn your head forward, but move the arms back a bit, widening the chest. Lift the chin a bit. And as you exhale, hands to the opposite shoulders, rounding your upper back and tucking the chin in. Continue like that on your own, please. Full deep breath. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, bring your arms down. This time, place your left knee on the seat of the chair. Still make sure that your knee is pointing out. For now, place the forearm of your left arm on the back of the chair. With the inhalation, raise your right arm out and up, reach up high, look up. With the exhalation, sweep your arm out and down, turning the head away from the moving arm, look down. Again, on the inhale, nice wide sweep with your right arm, stretch through the right side of the body, look up. And on the exhale, move your arm out and down, turning your head to look down toward the chair. This time, go ahead and move your left hand to the seat of the chair, and you can slide your right foot out away from the chair a little bit more. Make sure you're still stable here. And again, with the inhalation, sweep your right arm out and over, look up, stretch through the right side. And with the exhalation, move your arm out and down, turning your head to look down. Continue to move like that on your own. 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation. And whenever you finish with that, go ahead and come on up, take your knee off the chair, and then go and sit down on the chair. Bring your knees wide apart, keeping your feet firmly planted. Place your hands on your knees. With the next inhalation, move your chest forward and up, widening the collarbones and lifting the chin. And with the exhalation, round your back, tucking the chin, pulling your upper body away from your thighs. And do that a couple more times. Inhale, moving the chest forward and up, lifting the chin, widening the collarbones. And with the exhalation, round your upper back, tuck the chin in. Do that a couple more times, back and forth. And then return back into the neutral position. And now, go ahead and turn your right foot out, pointing your right knee out as well. And then slide a little bit sideways on the chair so that your right thigh ends up over the seat of the chair. And then extend your left leg out to the side, turning the toes of your left foot slightly in. So we want your right thigh to be firmly over the seat of the chair, right foot firmly on the ground. If the chair is too high for this position, you can always put a block under your right foot, elevating it a little bit. Just make sure that you can straighten your left leg and keep your left foot firmly planted as well. Once you get yourself situated, with the next inhalation, bring your arms out to the sides. And with the next exhalation, bring your right forearm down to your right knee, at the same time sweeping your left arm over your head. With the inhalation, bring your upper body back up, this time sweeping your right arm up and placing your left hand on your left leg. With the next exhalation, again bring your right forearm to your right knee, bringing your left arm over your head and stretching through the left side of the body. Again, on the inhale, raise your right arm, look up and place your left hand on your left leg. And with the exhalation, right forearm travels down toward your right knee, left arm over the head. Go back and forth like that with your breath, full deep breathing. Make sure that your right knee continues to point outward. And the next time when you bring your right forearm down to the knee, stay there. Keep your left arm over your head. Look up if your neck allows, or you can look down if it's more comfortable. Slide your left foot back just a little bit, still keeping it on the ground. And continue to breathe here, lengthening through the left side of the body, making it a little bit longer every time you inhale. Continue to breathe here. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can slide your right hand down along your right leg and either keep it on the ankle or put it on the floor or place it on the block, whatever feels more appropriate to you. Whatever you choose to do, every time you inhale, continue to lengthen through the left side of the body. And every time you exhale, gradually contract the abdomen and plant your left foot firmly into the ground. One more breath like that on your own, please. And with the next inhalation, lift your upper body up, arms out to the sides. And on the exhale, bring your arms down. Go ahead and shift your butt back to the middle of the chair. And then we'll slowly take it to the other side. So this time, turn your left foot out, keeping your knee bent. Align yourself so your left thigh ends up over the seat of the chair. And then straighten your right leg, placing your right foot firmly onto the floor, turning your right foot in a little bit. Make sure that your lower body feels stable here, that your left leg is draped over the chair. With the next inhalation, bring your arms out to the sides. And then as you exhale, bring your left forearm down to your left knee, carrying your right arm over, looking up. With the next inhalation, bring your right hand down to your right leg as you raise your left arm up, looking up. Continue to move like that on the exhale. Left forearm comes down to the knee, right arm travels over. And with the exhalation, moving to the other side, placing your right hand on your right leg and raising your left arm up. 2 more times like that on your own, please. Consistent, steady breathing pace. And then next time when you bring your left forearm down to your knee, keep it there. With the inhalation, bring your right arm over your head. Slide your right foot back a little bit. Press it firmly into the ground. Take up all nice deep breaths here, lengthening through the right side of the body every time you inhale. And gradually contracting the abdomen as you exhale, pressing your right foot into the floor. You can continue to breathe here, or you can try sliding your left hand down along your leg, placing your hand on the floor or your ankle or the block, whatever feels most appropriate for you right now. If you've been looking up to this point, now it's time to look down, but continue to stretch through the right side of the body. Full deep breathing. With the next inhalation, come on up. On the exhale, bring your arms down. Shift back to the middle of the chair and then stand up. Turn your chair around so that you're facing the back of the chair. Place your hands on the back of the chair and then little by little walk your feet back. We want the upper body to end up parallel to the ground. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. And let's take a few full deep breaths here. Continue to stretch back through your tailbone while keeping your torso long, keeping your head in line with the spine. Full deep breathing. With the next exhalation, press your palms down on the back of the chair, and on the inhale, lift your upper body up. Walk around the chair a little bit. Now come around the chair so that the right side of the body is next to the chair. Turn your right foot out. Keep the legs straight. And then from here, go ahead and shift the weight of the body to your right foot, placing your right hand on the seat of the chair and lifting your left leg out to the side. Extend your left arm up toward the ceiling and continue to lift your left leg out, keeping the toes pointing forward. Continue to breathe in the pose. If you find that this is a bit too much for you, you can always place your forearm on the back of the chair instead of keeping your hand on the seat of the chair. And if you find that this is not enough for you, you can always place your forearm on the seat of the chair and continue to lift your left leg up, Wherever you are, do your best to stay in one plane, making sure that you're not bending back or forwards. Look down at first. Find your balance. And then if it feels appropriate, you can look up, which will challenge your balance a little bit more. So choose the position that feels the most appropriate to you right now. And we'll take a few more full deep breaths here. Every time you inhale, expanding outward from the center, continuing to lift your back leg up. And every time you exhale, hugging the waist in toward the center, creating stability and support. Continue to breathe like that. 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation. And whenever you had enough of that, come out of the pose. And we'll try it on the other side. So come around the chair on the other side. Turn your left foot out. Whenever you feel ready, shift the weight of the body to your left foot, placing your left hand on the seat of the chair and raising your right leg up in the air. Toes are pointing forward. Extend your right arm up. Stay here, breathe deeply. Look down or look up. And again, you can always place your forearm on the back of the chair instead, or the seat of the chair to make the pose a little bit more challenging. Just make sure to keep lifting that right leg up, keeping the whole body in one plane. Every time you inhale, expand, stretch outwards away from the center. Every time you exhale, hug the waist in, create more stability in the middle. Continue to breathe like that, 6-second inhalation and 6-second exhalation. And whenever you had enough of that, go ahead and slowly bring your foot down. Turn toward the chair. Place your forearms on top of each other and rest your forehead over your forearms. And stretch back through your sit bones. You can keep your legs straight or you can soften the knees a little bit here. Whatever feels most appropriate to you right now. Relax your neck and shoulders. Full deep breathing. And then little by little, lift your upper body up. Put your palms on the seat of the chair. Support yourself like that, and then move your feet wider apart so that they're as wide apart as you can make it. Now from here, with the next inhalation, roll your shoulders back and lift your chest forward and up as you lower your hips down toward the edge of the chair. And then with the exhalation, push your butt back, coming out of the back bend. And again, with the inhalation, carry your hips forward, rolling the shoulders back and lifting the chest forward and up. And with the exhalation, again, pull out of the pose, pushing your butt back. Do that a couple more times, coming into this modified upward facing dog. And then next time when you move into the pose, stay there. Rest your hips, your pelvis at the edge of the chair. Keep your legs really active. Continue to lift the chest forward and up, widening the collarbones. And take a couple more nice deep breaths here. Inhale for about 6, exhale for about 6. Make sure to hug your waist in every time you exhale. With the next exhalation, bend your elbows, relax your upper body down a little bit, and then move yourself further forward so that your feet can lift off the ground and you can place your hands on the floor on the other side of the chair. So move yourself forward enough so that your pelvis can rest on the seat of the chair and your hands are supported by the floor on the other side of the chair. You can always put your hands on the blocks as well if you need to, or one block. So from here, with the next inhalation, lift your chest forward and up best you can and bring your feet wide apart. And then with the exhalation, slowly bring your feet down while keeping your chest raised. And do that again on the inhale, slowly move your feet apart, keeping your pelvis planted. Stay there. And with the exhalation, slowly bring your feet together. Continue to move like that. Inhale, slowly move your feet apart. And with the exhalation, slowly bring your feet together. Full deep breathing. Do your best to keep your pelvis leveled. And then with the next exhalation, bring your feet together and then drape your legs down. Scoot back a little bit, just enough so that you could drape your upper body over the seat of the chair, relaxing your upper body and your shoulders down. Drape your legs down as well, just enough so that your knees are barely touching the ground. And take a few nice deep breaths like that, draping over the seat of the chair, breathing deeply. Whenever you had enough of that, little by little, go ahead and transition up into standing. And then whenever you feel ready, place your left foot on the seat of the chair. And then place your right hand on your left knee. With the next inhalation, sweep your left arm forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, gradually contract your abdomen, turning to your left, bringing your left arm out to the side and looking back. On the inhale, sweep your left arm forward, down, forward, and up as you turn forward. And with the exhalation, again, turn to your left, looking back, turning your upper body. And let's continue with that, sweeping your arm down, forward, and up as you turn forward. And as you exhale, turn to your left, bring your arm out to the side, looking back. Go through the whole cycle one more time on your own, please. And this time, stay in the twist, look back. Make sure that you stay tall. Continue to lengthen up through the top of your head. Take a couple more breaths here. Continue to reach out through the fingertips of your left hand, looking back. And then keep your upper body in the same position, but fold your left arm behind your back and turn your head to your right this time. And take a couple more breaths like that. So your upper body continues to move to your left, but your head is moving to your right this time. See if you can find a stretch on the left side of the neck. And then whenever you feel ready, turn forward, bring your arms down. Come over to the other side of the chair and we'll do it on the other side. So this time place your right foot on the chair, stand tall, place your left hand on your right knee. With the next inhalation, move your right arm forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, gradual abdominal contraction, turning to your right arm out to the side, looking back. On the inhale, move your arm down, forward and up as you turn forward. And as you exhale again, gradual abdominal contraction as you turn to your right, bring your arm out to the side and looking back. Do that 2 more times on your own, please. Full deep breathing. And stay in the twist. Continue to look back for now. Every time you inhale, lengthen up through the top of the head, creating this nice axis for rotation. And every time you exhale, gradually contract the abdomen and deepen the twist. Make sure that you stay upright. Don't lean forward or back. Continue to rotate your torso with every exhalation. And then fold your right arm behind your back and turn your head to your left. Continue to breathe here, turning your torso to your right, but your head to your left. And you can always hold on to the back of the chair if you need a little bit more stability. Whenever you had enough, turn forward, take your foot off the chair, and come around the chair and sit down. Make sure that your feet are planted and firm. With the next inhalation, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And with the exhalation, slowly drape down over your thighs, relax your neck, relax the shoulders. With the inhalation, lift about halfway up, bringing your arms out to the sides and widening the chest, lift the chin a bit. And with the exhalation, drape back down over your thighs, relaxing your neck and shoulders. With the inhalation, bring your arms out, lead with the chest and go all the way up. And as you exhale again, progressive abdominal contraction, draping over your thighs, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Again, halfway lift, arms out. Exhale, drape down. And inhale, go all the way up into the upright position. Go through this cycle 1 more time on your own, please. And this time, when you drape down over your thighs, stay there, relax your neck and your shoulders. Take a few nice deep breaths in the pose. With the next inhalation, bring your arms out to the sides, lead with the chest, and then go all the way up. Bring your arms down. And now we'll get settled in a comfortable seated position of your choice. So you can either sit in a chair with your feet firmly planted on the ground, or you can climb up on the chair and sit cross-legged on the seat of the chair, whatever feels more appropriate for you right now. So take a moment now to get yourself situated. Whichever position you choose, we need to make sure that the spine remains upright, not stiff. Shoulders are relaxed, neck is long. Once you get settled, bring your attention to your breath, please. And at first, focus your attention at your nostrils. Every time you inhale, feel the sensation, subtle sensation in your nostrils as the air enters. And every time you exhale, keep your attention on the nostrils and feel the air exiting through your nose. Take a couple more breaths like that. keeping your attention on your nostrils. Notice the sensations that are produced when the air goes in and comes out. And on the next breath cycle, let's mentally follow the air as it enters and leaves the body. So next time when you inhale, feel the air entering your nostrils and imagine it moving down along your throat into your lungs. And with the exhalation, imagine the air moving up and out. Continue to breathe like that and continue to pay attention to the flow of breath, in and down as you inhale, up and out as you exhale. Do your best to keep your attention focused on the flow of breath. And if your attention starts to drift, if you find yourself distracted by other thoughts, just gently bring your attention back and anchor it to that in and out flow of breath. Notice where your thoughts are right now. If your attention had drifted away from your breath, please bring it back. And again, notice the air going in as you inhale, coming out as you exhale. Keep your attention focused on the flow of breath. Take 2 more breaths like that, please. And then next time when you inhale, go ahead and sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. With the exhalation, bring your palms together in front of the chest, relax the chin down. Take a couple more nice deep breaths here. Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. And this completes our practice for today. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.